Tie your ass up like a wild bitch. If you the queen, then best believe I'm snatching off that crown, bitch. You round, bitch. Clothes come full of found, bitch. Push your ass in the ground, bitch. Take clean out your account, bitch. Have your nigga in me out, bitch. Give a fuck about your legacy when a deathbed is your destiny. Stop testing me. This junior party, you ebony. You know what to me. You can't lecture me. I'm your mama, little girl, have respect for me. I had them goons come and collect for me. Don't check for me, cause the price on your head is not a debt for me.
Commencing at the siren.
What I was saying was hated it. I like the intro and the chorus. I feel like when you drop a diss record, it should make me feel look at the person in a different type of way in some way. I don't feel like she said nothing that was worthy of Chayna responding to. She didn't. It was come outside, bitch, put you in the grave, bitch, the destiny, bitch, legacy, bitch.
That's how they can't hear. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us because I'm plugged into them. Yeah, they can hear us. Okay. Hear y'all. My bad. Yes, we can hear y'all. All right. So yeah, I just felt like Nemisis could have did better. Well, I feel like she should have did better.
I agree. I definitely feel like she could have came a little harder, but I do feel like it was still, a fun little track to make in the time being. I definitely told her as well. I feel like it could have been mixed a lot better. But I do respect it.
I don't even think it's mixing.
Huh?
I don't even think it's mixing. I just don't think it's a good diss.
I feel like it was just trash because I've definitely heard some trash throughout the years. But like I feel you. I definitely feel like she could have came a little bit harder.
I feel like if it was just a song, then you could have been like, oh, okay, it was cool, but saying that this is a diss targeted at someone, like, when you think of diss records, you think of, like, Hit 'Em Up, like, you think of, like, the way you think of Shots. Like, I don't feel like what did she say in it? What did you hear in there that was about Chayna?
Well, y'all know I've been drinking, so don't ask me questions like that.
You heard that song time and time again. You heard it before it dropped. That's your friend. What did you say? Like, oh, bitch, you cleared Chayna right there. Because, with 40, people...
Like I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like she cleared Chayna at all, but I definitely feel like she, in a sense, she stepped out, she shook the table. People, regardless if it's trash, people are still...
She ain't shake the table, though.
People are watching, people are talking. Even Chayna is keeping up with the track. If Chayna did,
a lot of that is due to us though.
Chayna did not.
So, like, let's say if Otfmz didn't post it
and made a post, I'm not saying that this track is great. I'm not saying that it was just phenomenal. I definitely feel like there was a lot of work to be done. She definitely could have came a lot harder. So I'm not definitely being biased. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's great. I feel like she just bodied Chayna. But I definitely feel like she did something. People talking about it, people paying attention. I mean, Woody was in the comments, Chayna was in the comments, Bear was in the comments. Chayna even went to her personal page to make a post about it. And I even saw people in Shayna's personal page asking her was she gonna respond. So it was, in a sense, I feel like maybe it wasn't the greatest, but it was enough to get people talking. And I feel like
anytime you release a diss, right? Mm-hmm. Especially in like this type of culture, people are going to ask you how you respond. So Diesel had a diss. Everybody was trying to figure out who's going to respond, who's not going to respond. I even feel like, me personally, I feel like Diesel's diss may even have been a little better because Diesel was saying stuff about people. Like, I don't feel like she said anything about Chayna.
People are saying that Chayna is only responding because Otfmz posted, but that's not true. Chayna actually went under Nemisis' actual page and left a comment. So that just shows already that she was paying attention and went furthermore to her personal page to leave a comment. But yes, I feel like...
Yeah, but I think she did that because of Otfmz.
I feel like the next track, she definitely does need to go harder. But still, even though Otfmz posted it, yes, the team definitely did post it, but you still went the next step to go under her page to find her and to still talk about it. You still went to your personal page to still talk about it. So it's definitely being talked about. Whether it's bad or good, it's still gaining attention. So, whether people like it or love it, Just like Natchez' outfit, whether you like it or love it, it's still being talked about. She's still gaining attention from that. I know not all attention is good attention at times, but people are definitely watching. So
I feel like if you're gonna come at somebody of Chayna's stature, and you're saying like you want that battle, it has to be good. Like I feel like Yoshi got a response out of people because you couldn't deny Yoshi's track. And I feel like Nemisis, her being close to Yoshi, tried to come behind that and maybe recreate that moment for Chayna. But I don't think the track is worthy enough for Chayna to respond to. Chayna doesn't have to respond, and I already know Chayna could do better than that.
And I'm gonna be honest too, like I personally disagree, but I also saw that there were people that didn't like 40's response. Her diss. People were saying it was ass, it was trash. So I feel like a lot of people just have a lot of different opinions. Some people didn't like Yoshi. I thought they were both dope, Yoshi's and 40's, but everybody's gonna have their own opinion to something. They're still getting attention. People are still talking about it. I feel like it's great for the culture, whether it's bad, good, or indifferent. People are still writing. They're responding. They're showing, you know, that battle rap doesn't always have to be about fighting. We can respond. We can be petty, but we can also, you know, rap. We can go back and forth. It doesn't have to be the tit for tat, the pose, the fighting, the meeting up. So, and that's not true. There were people who did like that.
I feel like Yoshi just shook the game up. Like when you say like a diss that naturally just got people's attention and traction, that's Yoshi's. Like people flocked to that. She came at everybody. I feel like each shot that she took at everyone was cool. She hit and was on to the next. I still, like, to this moment, I still can't tell you what Nemisis said about Chayna.
Well, I guess that's something.
So I just feel like maybe she needs to try it again, but she needs to actually.
The comment, I liked it. I'm not gonna put the business out yet. I'll let her do that. But there was people that liked it. So don't be fooled by everything you see in the comments, because there were definitely people that liked it, and I know this for a fact. But I don't want to seem biased. I definitely do think Nemisis definitely needs to come harder for any diss track. The mixing needs to be better. I didn't think the diss was great, but also I didn't think it was just horrible. If Nemisis, if you're watching, I would like to see you definitely be more direct, a little bit more bar heavy, and definitely better mixing for your next diss that you do make.
I did like the chorus. I did like the intro. The best part was me. You want to come outside? Fuck it, I'll come in. Come outside, bitch. Come outside. So it was like you thinking it was gonna be hitting hard, and then it just kind of went down for me. Them, that shit fire. Fuck what they talking about. So there you go. Raheem like this.
So, you know, it's just like trial and error. You know, she'll get it enough eventually. They'll make you get it. Shit. You know, female battle rap in general, they'll drag you enough to where you get it eventually. So, I mean, not forget VA Paper Chaser recorded her shit in the bathroom as well, and shot at all the Queen of the Ring girls, and it was laughed at it.
Somebody said to become that Chayna, you need to be on 10. And I agree. I think that's all it is. Like if this was maybe a diss of like coming at, you know, Shay, but like Petty or somebody or Niecy Brown, somebody that's going like Nemesis level as far as tier wise or coming up wise, then cool. But when you're coming at the top tier, like I don't feel like that was enough.
But I still respect her, you know, being brave enough to do it. A lot of girls wouldn't do it. A lot of these girls scared to even indulge in it. So I respect people like her and Yoshi, even Meatrice, to, you know.
And then I just feel like too, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was done.
I was just saying, I just feel like too, like Nemesis seemed like she's coming after this Chayna battle, and I don't know if she's ready for that at this time. Like I don't think it's, as Chayna barely battles, and I don't think she coming back to battle Nem. And I honestly personally don't care to see Nemisis versus Chayna on the Rookies versus Vets card, because I just don't feel as though, like, we've seen Chayna on the Rookies versus Vets setting versus TS, And TS is somebody that people were like, oh, we actually that's someone that people were actually like, we wanted to see Chayna battle this person and Chayna beat her. And to me, TS at that point is better than what Nemisis is at this point. And Chayna clearly beat TS. I just feel like Nemisis got to work on her craft before she start coming at somebody like Chayna. She keeps saying Chayna hasn't battled in years. Chayna just battled the year before last versus QB, and most people have her winning. So, and also earlier that year she battled C3, and everybody has her winning. So it's not like Chayna hasn't been outside. She's came outside. And
were they great battles? Were they battles that you go and watch back?
Yeah. I can watch Shayna's rounds versus QB, and she smoked C3. I could go back and watch those Chayna battles before I can go back and watch Nemisis' recent battles.
Well,
no shade. Nemisis is like it's now's not the time to become an Chayna. I don't think she's ready for that. As long as they cut that check, Chayna there.
I told them that I wouldn't mind her seeing maybe like, well, you know, Bonnie, she definitely get a shot. Bonnie, a Diesel. I know she got Unique. Some other girls. Do I feel like that her and Chayna have to happen right now? No.
Nemesis has been on Play the Ring.
A good battle.
She did a sparring session.
But I feel like maybe in due time, but you know, Chayna already said she's retiring, so you know, you never know. We never know how battles will play out until it actually happens. I know a lot of people probably thought Tori was gonna smoke Yoshi, and that didn't happen.
I feel like Chayna saying she retiring, but I feel like Chayna will come out, but I don't think she's coming out for that. But most people did. A lot of people 50-50. A lot of people like Yoshi, and a lot of Yoshi had people rallying, thinking that she was going to win. And she won. I don't think it was far-fetched for Yoshi to beat Tori. For Nemisis to beat Chayna, I feel like that's far-fetched.